to my channel. So for today's eye tutorial, I know, right? It's been a hot minute since I did an actual tutorial. Anyway, I'm doing this nice olivey green, really kind of warm, smoky type eye. And I think would look really great for fall, but I mean, you can wear any type of makeup look whenever you want. You do you, boo. Also, my sister's in the room, by the way, if you hear any weird noises. Or also, if you're new to my channel, hey, hello there. Don't forget to click the subscribe button down below if you want to become a part of the Alchemy family and be an alchemist, and see where I almost upload every single Friday. Also, if you see this red mark throughout the video, I actually burned myself with a curling iron. But anyway, if you want to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. So I already applied my face makeup, my concealer, my powder, my eyebrows, and my eyeshadow primer, and I will put all those products in the description box below as always. So I'm actually going to be setting my eyeshadow primer using the eyeshadow from Urban Decay, and it's Foxy. It's my favorite eyeshadow of all time, and I'm just using a Coastal Scents number 12 brush from the 22 brush set. So I'm just packing that on and applying it all over my eyelids as well as my eyebrows to set it and also for a nice base. I am now going to be applying my transition color, and I am using this eyeshadow called Sorbet, and it's a nice, very peachy color, and it's super similar to Makeup Geek's Peach Smoothie. Just applying that with the Morphe M43 blending brush, and I'm applying that from outer corner to inner corner. I'm going in with a Morphe eyeshadow, and this is in the color Matte. It's a nice neutral dark brown color, and I'm using the same Morphe brush and applying that into my crease for just a tad bit more smokiness. I'm going to be taking this warm eyeshadow called Truffle, and I'm using the same Morphe brush from earlier. This is my favorite one, and I'm going to be applying it into the crease. I'm now going in with the star of the show, and this is a beautiful shimmery green eyeshadow called Urban, and I'm just going to be using my fingers to apply that to my lid. I'm now going to be using a Coastal Scents number 14 brush, which is a nice small smudging brush, and I'm going to blend out the inner corner and also the crease so it's not too harsh. I'm going to be taking my Morphe M43 brush and add a little bit more of the truffle color into my crease. I'm then going to be taking the eyeshadow Urban that we used all over our lid and the Coastal Scents number 14 brush to apply a little bit more onto the lid. I'm now going to be taking my Naked 2 palette, and I'm going to be taking the color Tease, and I'm just going to be applying that very lightly into the crease just to deepen it a little bit. And I'm going to be using the Coastal Scents number 11 brush to achieve that. I'm going to be using the same Coastal Scents brush that we just used and the color Blackout from the Naked 2 palette to even add more smokiness to the look. I'm going to be taking the eyeshadow Truffle again to add a little bit more warmth to the look, and I'm going to be using the Coastal Scents number 12 brush, and I'm just going to apply it into my crease. I'm now going to be using the Too Faced sketch marker in black and just align my lids. Okay, so my eyeliner turned out to be a little bit more dramatic than I wanted, but it's okay, it looks good. I'm now going to be doing my contour, blush, and highlight using the Jaclyn Hill face palette. I'm now going to be using this contour brush by Wet n Wild, and I'm going to be using the Amaretto blush from the Jaclyn Hill face palette as my bronzer. I'm going to be using the same angled brush from Wet n Wild, and I'm going to be using the color Rose Spritz, which is a nice sparkly pink blush, and I'm going to be applying that onto my cheeks. I'm now going to be highlighting with Champagne Pop, and I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush. My dogs bit the handles though, don't ask. I'm now going to be curling my eyelashes and applying the Push Up Drama Mascara by Maybelline. If you want to apply falsies, you can, but I don't have any, so I'm just going to go with mascara. And lastly, for my lips, I'm going to be lining my lips with Aquarius Lippy Pencil from Colourpop and applying Magic Wand Satin Lip, also by Colourpop, on top. I'm actually going to be applying Colourpop's Glossy Lip in a Boo, which is a pale pink, and I'm just going to apply a tiny bit. I hope you guys like this look. It's the first time I really did a kind of talk through video without going over to voiceover. So if you like voiceovers, or if you like talk through type tutorials better, comment down below. Like this video if you want more fall looks, or if you just like this look in general. And also subscribe again to become a part of the Alchemy family and to be an alchemist. I love you guys so much. Don't forget, not only are you beautiful on the inside, but on the outside as well. Bye guys.
Manny pose. He poses like this, like. Work it! Stop looking. I did it!